Hey everyone, Morgan here. So today I'm going to be making a breakfast recipe from our food storage. Now, I store these freeze-dried scrambled eggs, but what we're actually going to be using here is the Ovaeasy eggs. These Ovaeasy eggs are delicious. I just have a little bit left. That's why I'm going to be using this instead of breaking open this new number 10 can. But these freeze-dried eggs are really good, and these eggs are really good too, the Ovaeasy. We use these camping all the time. They're a bit expensive. It's like $10 for this whole bag. So I'd rather just get this for actual long-term storage. So the meal that we're going to be making today is a kind of hash omelet sort of thing, okay? I think making breakfast out of our food storage is kind of difficult sometimes. It's difficult to come up with some ideas, besides just like, oh, I'm going to have some, freeze-dried potatoes. Oh, I'm going to have some freeze-dried, eggs or some just add water pancakes. It's harder with breakfast. Dinner and lunches just seem to be a lot easier. It seems to be more options. So today what we're going to be doing is, like I said, a scrambled hash sort of thing, whatever it comes out. We're going to be using the Ovaeasy eggs, Vienna sausage, leaf spinach from a can, some spices, paprika, and salt and pepper, and then this hash brown potatoes. So the only things that you want to do in prep before you actually cook it is the eggs and the potatoes. The potatoes you just follow, you just follow the directions. You just put hot tap water, up to that line, and you let it sit for 12 minutes. And then this, again, you're just following the directions. It's just, 2 tablespoons is about 1 egg. I'm going to do 4 tablespoons of this if I can get 4 tablespoons, and then some water and mix it up, and then we're going to cook it all together. Yep, 4 tablespoons, which is technically 2 eggs, finished off this bag of Ovaeasy eggs. So that's good. I was meaning to just use the rest of this eggs, and that's what I'm doing. So now I'm going to put the 6 tablespoons of water in this. And then all I'm doing with the Vienna sausages here is I'm just cutting them up. I used, I think, 4, I think. There's 3 left in here. I might add the rest, I don't know. But this is probably good. And then I'm just going to pour this in later. This is getting going here. And this is just, again, used hot tap water. Not even like boiling water or anything. If you've never seen what Ovaeasy eggs looks like reconstituted, this is it. But I promise it comes out really good. Okay, so we just mix that up pretty good. And then what I'm going to do over here is get this going. And I'm going to throw these in. They're fully cooked. I'm just giving them a little warmth. The pan's searing them. That's really it. This pan is also way too big for my purposes, but the other one is dirty from this morning. And I'm lazy and don't want to clean it. This is basically just a meal for me, my husband, and Kid Rogue are out for the evening. So anyway, you want to drain the canned spinach as much as you possibly can, but I'm also going to just throw it in here just to kind of dry it out a little, I guess. You could pretty much use like any meat for this. And if you want to put in some like canned diced tomatoes, that would be really good too. It just kind of depends. Corn would be really good in this too. Just kind of mix it up if you want, whatever you have available basically. But, I like this mixture of the eggs and stuff. So this is what I'm sticking with. When the hash browns are ready, you throw in some. And look how much is left over. I mean, this makes a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and brown up these potatoes a little bit. The potatoes are cooked at this point. If you want, you can brown them up a little bit. Get them a little crispier if you want. It's totally up to you. Really, the best way to do that is to cook it separately in some oil. But it does brown up a little in some spots. But now, for me, this is good. I might brown them up a little bit more, but now it's time for the eggs. Alright, so I just added the eggs. So now you just cook them like you would normal eggs. And see, they're cooking up normal. I put the spices in, so I'm just going to do a little bit of paprika, and then I already did salt and pepper. So you can put those spices in pretty much whenever. There we go. Look at that. Cooking up good. All right, there it is. Food storage breakfast hash. Nice and hot, hot, hot. I'm going to get a good bite here of everything. And we'll just taste test it and see how it goes. You can always change up the spices, you know, garlic powder, onion powder, whatever you want. We really like paprika with eggs. It's very good. Paprika in general we really like. And of course, just salt and pepper, you know. You can put olive oil with this if you want. Just kind of jazz it up. But let's see if we can get a bite. This is definitely going to be satisfying. I've been taking more and more bites. This is extremely satisfying and filling. I mean, it's got everything. It's got some vitamins, carbs, proteins. It's got good stuff here. You know, the seasoning really helps kick it up. It's really, really good. And it's a nice, hot, fresh meal that you made yourself from your food storage prep. So that's even better, I think. So thank you all so much for watching Conquer Tomorrow by Preparing Today. I'll put a loose recipe of this down in the description box down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye. Whew, it's so filling. I'm having a really hard time finishing it. I've eaten about half. Oh, really, really good.